friends, Jack Ingram here. It's time for another edition of the Texas Music Scene. It's what I like to call your home for all things songwriter-driven, independent music. We're coming to you from San Marcos, Texas at a great bar and live music spot, the Porch Taproom on the town square. We've got another really good lineup for y'all this time. So we head to Cowtown and Billy Bob's, Texas for songs, stories, and live performances from Jamie Lynn Wilson and Jeff Crosby. And the Squeezebox Bandits close this one down with Check to Check, live at One World Theater in Austin, Texas. That's all queued up and ready to roll on this edition of the Texas Music Scene. Hit it. You know, recently the Texas music scene had the chance to capture the first main stage performances at the world's largest honky-tonk, Billy Bob's Texas in Fort Worth, of William Beckman, Jamie Lynn Wilson, and Jeff Crosby in a super cool session. Well, here's Jamie Lynn with her story and performance of a Jason Eady and Kelly McQueen co-write called Drive.
Oh, I'm finally recording a version of Drive. Drive is a song that I recorded with the Trishas. I didn't sing the lead on it. Kelly McQueen sang the lead on it, and I just sang the high part. This is a song that Kelly and I wrote with Jason Eady. Jason has a recording of it. The Trishas have a recording of it. I play it every night, and I've never recorded it. So I thought, what a better time than here live at Billy Bob's to cut a fun version of Drive. Cody Braun's playing with us, so we get even to have a fiddle, just like the Trishas did. I'm really excited about that one.
Somewhere between Jackson and Memphis, I knew I would let go of you. It took some time, but I've come to my senses. I'm looking for a lighter shade of blue. I'll try where you can't find me. somewhere between the desert and the ocean, I finally forgot about you. I ran out of road and love and devotion. I'm looking at a lighter shade of blue. I'll drive, you can't find me. With old low wind, don't call out your name. Where I don't see your face in the cold light of dawn. I'll hold steady down this road I'm on. Where I don't see your face in the cold light of dawn. I'll hold steady down this road I'm on. Thank you guys. I'm Jamie Lynn Wilson. Thanks for coming out. Thank you, Texas Music Scene, for having us. This is David Abedo over here, Cody Braun, Bill Corbin, and Kenny Smith back there on the drums. Thank you very much.
Jeff Crosby just had to have some fiddle in the band for our taping session at Billy Bob's, Texas. So he grabbed Reckless Kelly's Cody Braun for his performance of Runnin' Free. Makes sense. Cody played on the track in the studio as well.
Yeah, Runnin' Free is one of the singles we put out kind of early last year, just kind of leading up to the record. It was the first song I wrote when we all kind of had to go into lockdown. I'd realized I got a call from our booking agent, and he'd told me we were pretty much going to have 3 to 6 months off. After getting that call, I ran up in the mountains in Idaho. I was living in Nashville at the time, and decided to just go hide out in the hills. Didn't even touch my guitar for about a month. When I finally got into writing again, it was the first song I ended up finally getting the pen to paper. Kind of a tribute to my hometown and all the things that I missed about being there and didn't realize I was going to appreciate so much being stuck there, you know, through the pandemic stuff. We did a version of it and recorded over in Portland, Oregon with a friend of mine, Greg Williams. And then I sent it via email over to Cody, and he brought it over to Jonathan Tyler's studio down in Austin. Cody ended up putting some fiddle on it, and then Jonathan added a bunch of kind of production ideas. We can credit Jonathan Tyler with the glockenspiel on that record. Yeah, it ended up coming out super cool. Just getting Cody and Jonathan's perspective of it. By the time they sent it back, it was like kind of transformed it. It's one of my favorite songs on the record. Finally, we don't get to fly Cody Braun out for every gig, but tonight we finally get to have him. We get to the real version.
All right, it's called Runnin' Free. Here we go. Used to run around a couple hours from here, smoking cigarettes, drinking cheap light beer. Daydream about moving to the city with you. Daydream about the people we'd be in 10 years. Now I'm out of that town, but I'm still valley deep. In the coast of California to Tennessee. Left turn right and right turn wrong. Still looking for a city that belongs to me. Every time I close my eyes, I'm back in 83615 and I'm running free. Every time I close my eyes, I'm back in 83615 and I'm running free. Yeah. Finally getting on enough to have some good old days. Start to wonder if I gave my youth away. Think about what I'd have done differently. In a different time, in a different place. Now that everybody's married up and raising their kids, still tell myself that the shoe wouldn't fit. But I watch her laugh from across the room, and I wonder if I'll ever let her go. Yeah. Every time I close my eyes, I'm back in 83615 and I'm running free. Every time I close my eyes, I'm back in 83615 and I'm running free. Thanks, you guys. One for Idaho there.
Welcome back, friends. We're proud to introduce our Texas music scene audience to the Squeezebox Bandits. Here's frontman Abel Casillas and the boys in Austin with their story behind and a live performance of their song, Check to Check.
This next song you're about to hear is called Check to Check. It's one that I wrote back in, I guess, 2020. And my buddy Matt, he actually put a little extra on that, so he got the co-write on that. So Check to Check, it's on a recent released album out of State Fair Records. Well, Check to Check, I actually wrote the song and I felt like it was just there. It was perfect, but I showed it to Matt, and Matt moved some words around and just made it a fun song, a good drinking song. So that's kind of how the Check to Check came about.
It's just it's a sound of Texas. Anything kind of every perspective of it is what Texas really is. You go anywhere in Texas and that's where you hear it. It goes beyond that, of course, but that's where you can really tell it. It just hits with everything.
My great-grandfather played back in the early 1900s. What I was told, I never met him, but he was down in San Benito area, Harlingen, South Texas. Knowing the roots of where I've come from, and my father putting all the honky-tonk stuff in my head when I was just a young kid. This is my vision, but all of us put it together. They all, Austin, Matt, Jeff all helped put it together. So this is what we got in the Squeezebox Bandits.
Well, I've been living check to check. It's plain to see my life's a wreck. Well, I've been drinking 2 weeks straight. I tried to stop, but I got the shakes. Well, I ain't doing no wrong. Just living my life like a country song about a man who had it made. But check to check, you slipped away. I got me a good lady at home, but she don't like me when I'm stoned. Well, then she makes her feelings known. When I stumble in at the break of dawn, well, I ain't doing no wrong. Just living my life like a country song about a man who had it made. But check to check, you slipped away. I got me a good lady at home, wishing I'd pick up the phone. Says she's tired of being alone. Well, I'm tricking this business, singing all night long. Well, I ain't doing no wrong. Just living my life like a country song about a man who had it made. But check to check, it slipped away.
Well, friends, that brings us to the end. Thanks so much for all of y'all for watching, and to all of our featured musicians and venues for being a part of this one. We'd also like to throw a special thanks to our friends here at the Porch in San Marcos for hosting us. Now get out and support Texas music by going and seeing some live music, because Texas is the one place that truly celebrates the independent spirit of making music. Let's keep it that way. We'll see y'all next time.